We're here with another mail call video. Yeah, this is another one of those little eBay finds that I managed to get for very cheap. I thought I'd go ahead and film it and share it with you guys, because why not? Yeah, I paid a whole $1 for this. Gosh, this thing is stuck to my thumb. Sorry. Anyways, I paid a whole $1 for this. That's before shipping. With shipping, it was like $5, $6, something like that. Yeah, it always takes a little bit to ship some of these things. But let's go ahead and share it. And if I can get this thing out of here. The way he shipped it, I'm a little worried because he really stuffed this thing in there. Okay, here we go. Yeah. All right. So yeah, it is another graded card from SGC. And there we go. It is Rapid Strike Style Mustard, an 8.5, the ultra rare from the Trainer Gallery. And yeah, before shipping, I paid a whole $1 for this. Yeah, I've noticed, again, if you've watched some of my other little openings like this, you'll probably notice that I get a lot of these cards really, really cheap. SGC, while they are a pretty good grading company, they're actually one of the least expensive out there when it comes to TCG cards, like Yu-Gi-Oh, Pokemon, Magic the Gathering, that sort of thing. To get one of these cards graded at SGC is only $9. Of course, at time of filming this video could change in the future, obviously, but right now it's $9 to get a card graded. Now, of course, there are extra things you need to consider there as well. When you send in one of those cards, generally it's usually going to pay the $9, obviously. And then there's also a shipping fee that you got to pay because you got to ship it over to them. And yeah, that's why whenever you submit cards like this, you don't want to do one at a time. You want to do like a couple dozen or something, just to kind of even out the shipping costs there. So yeah, that's why I get so many of these so dirt cheap. And it's kind of unfortunate for the seller, to be quite honest, because they sent this card in to get it graded, paid the $9 plus shipping fees and whatever, and I bought this for a whole $1. That's it. I paid $1 for this, so basically got the grading for free. So yeah, I would say if you're gonna send in cards to SGC and pay the very affordable $9 fee, you probably want to make them cards that are a little more expensive than this, just to make it worth it. Because the reason I was okay with paying $1 for this card was not because it's graded, but because the card itself is worth about $1. Yeah, it's simply not an expensive card. I mean, the grading is fine, 8.5, that's very respectable. Even if it was a 10, I wouldn't see paying more than $2 or $3 for the card itself. I can't see above that. So yeah, if you're going to be sending in cards for grading, be it PSA or SGC or Beckett or what have you, CGC, just make sure the cards are worth it, guys. Don't send in $1 cards thinking that you can then take them and flip them for like $20, because that's just not going to happen. It is simply not going to happen. Maybe 2-3 years ago during the COVID thing, but not anymore. Cards like this, again, I paid $1 for this. $1. So yeah, before you send in cards, just make sure they're worth it. If it's like, a $30, $40, $50 card, okay, sure, that makes sense. Go ahead and send it in. Maybe you'll get a little premium on top of it because you got it graded, and if it has a good grade. But yeah, don't send in dollar cards like this, guys. Just don't. Just hold on to them, leave them there, or just sell them as they are. Because seriously, he probably could have not even graded this and just sent in, or just sold the card on eBay by itself and probably got that $1 for it, and probably paid less for shipping. So yeah, just a little warning there. If you're gonna send in cards, make sure they're worth it. Don't send in dollar cards. But regardless, I'm happy to have this because it's going to go in my little stash of $1 to $2 cards that I've gotten super cheap on eBay. Anyways, thanks for checking out the video, guys. This is, again, Rapid Strike Style Mustard with the SGC grade of 8.5. Got it for a whole $1 minus shipping. With shipping, it was about $6. So yeah, I got a steal. Thanks for checking out the video, guys. Make sure you all like, subscribe, share, all that other good stuff. Click the bell icon so you get alerted to all my future videos. We'll see you next time.